Right, we should now be live. Just want to test everything to make sure everything's fully operational. Cool. Everything should be operational. It's been a little bit longer than it normally is. Run this process and that should be fine. Just to make sure everything is working now. Took a little longer than normal. Let's see if everything is going to work as intended. One of the processes is not working, but that is fine. We just move on like it's no big deal. Alright, let's share out the live stream. Says we're playing Pokemon Champions, but that's not the truth. We'll change that and boom. So we'll head over into the game scene on this one and then boom. So we are now live. It does look a little darker, I think, on my end. Off now. Yeah, looking at it on my phone, I feel like it is darker than it was last time. I could be mistaken, but it does look darker. Right. So what I'm going to do is flip the kickstool in. And I'm going to quickly fiddle with the camera settings. Let's turn that around. Get up to this camera. ISO settings. Camera's a little low. But now it's fine. So what I'm going to do is move the camera a little bit more to the side. See how that looks. Better. Perfect. Okay. So that should be a little bit better. Which means I can lower the mic a little bit more. And then lift that up. And that should be better. Yo, Wolfpup, welcome to the stream. I feel like Oh, wolf pup dipped. Bring camera up a bit. There we go. Alright, let's check if these Squirtles are shiny or not. No, of course they're not. Right. Right. None of those are shiny, so we move on. Yo, Deathblade, welcome on in. I need to check my camera on. That's better. Pretty sure this is 116. I'm gonna check. No, this is... Is it? No, I am on this encounter. Cool. It's not shiny. We go on to the next one. Right, why am I checking the bag? We need to check the squirrels. But other than that, how's everyone doing? Yo, Chris, welcome to the stream. Nope, Squirtles are not shiny. 2932. They might be shiny. Nope. Nope. Alexa, lights on. Of course.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, that's right. I had new Wi-Fi installed the other day. That's why my Alexa's not working. Terrific. What's my favorite Pokemon? Either Pichu or Metagross. Cool. So those Squirtles are not shiny. I need to reconnect this. Mine's Blastoise? Nice. Did I up the counter just now? I assume I did, so yeah. I'm gonna quickly just double check to make sure I did up the counter. No, I didn't. Damn. Good thing I caught that. Wait, no. No, did I? Yeah, I did update the counter. Cool, never mind. I'm stupid. Cool, those Squirtles are not shiny, so we go again. Put my Wi-Fi router's password into my Alexa. And that should fix that. Cool, that fixed it. Favorite generation? I'd have to say Gen 4. Just because Gen 4 is like my favorite generation. Why do I keep going in the bag? I haven't picked Gen 8. Gen 8 for me is like a close third. Even though that's the region I'm based in. Cool. So now... Alexa, lights on. Cool. Yo, Zardy, welcome on in. Good to know that my back lights behind me are not working now. Because I put new Wi-Fi in and they're Wi-Fi based. Which means I'd have to delete them. And somehow repair them. This is the 4th day of hunting it, but just over like a few days. There might be a way for me to recalibrate the lights without having to do any of that. Dang, that's pretty bad. I got my tree going off something like 30 reset. Damn. Yo, also thank you for the 3 roses, colon or semicolon. I'm just gonna quickly click on your username. I'm just gonna call you secret because it says secret account. So a way I can get my Wi-Fi to work? Nope. Am I on the right encounters? 44, 48. Yeah, so I need to up the counter. I can recalibrate these lights. Oh, shit. They turned on. Right. So they're in pair mode now. Right. Bear with me 1 second, chat. Because I have no idea what the fuck is going on with this. I think. Yep, they're paired. Cool. Sweet. We got my lights finally fucking working. Right. Switch into white. Perfect. So they're on now. Finally. No, not shiny yet. Advanced, welcome on in. Okay, welcome to the stream. Perfect. Slow bro, welcome to the stream. Nope. Perfect. Right. If I can... Ow. Not fucking hit myself in the face with a headphone. Ow. That would fucking help. Right, let's sort this hair out, shall we? Wen, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the likes. Gonna sort my hair out, I'll swoosh it to the other side. That's a bit better. Whew. Didn't take my eye out that time. Crazy Poke, how's your day going? Interesting, to say the least. Yesterday was a bit worse, but other than that, we were fine. It's another reason I'll get into it later when more people show up. I'll explain it to more people that were expecting a live stream yesterday. We didn't stream yesterday because obviously I had an emergency I had to deal with, so we're streaming today to make up for it instead. Because I was supposed to stream, but obviously I want to say family emergency, but technically not family by blood, but family by choice situation. So I basically was dealing with that. So it's just been a stressful Saturday and Friday, basically. But other than that, I hope your week's been better. How's the hunt going so far? Actually pretty good. I've been playing on another save file, some Leaf Green and Fire Red. I've been doing the Gold Nugget glitch, which basically means, wow, I call it a glitch. It's more of an exploit. If you go over to the Team Rocket Grunt in Cerulean City, take the Gold Nugget from him, lose, go back to him, he'll give you another one. And so on and so forth. So I've been doing that glitch / exploit for a couple of hours. So far I've got 70 of them. Which basically means I've got 325,000 Pokédollars. Grindy, welcome to the stream. So if I do the math correctly, each gold nugget is 5,000 Pokédollars. Times that by 70, I've got 35,000 Pokédollars upon me selling those. And that for me is just insane to think about. I have got controllers coming. Because what I'm going to do is they're my macro controllers. So let me set up a little bit more. So what it does is with the macro controller, I can program the controller to repeat those actions. So in a way, all I'll have to do is I'll show it on a normal controller, not my Game Boy controller, a GameCube one. So thank you for the follow. So imagine a controller like this. There's a button in there that I would push, and then that would allow me to record my inputs. So the moment I go down and around, spam A to, like, you know, basically complete the action, then I just push the button again and it will then repeat said action on a loop. So I could literally be asleep and farm those nuggets while I'm asleep. So I could literally just farm them in my sleep, go to work, leave my consoles running, come back, check them and see how much of them I have. Because once I have 999, which is the max of them that I can get, that will be 4,995,000. Which, to me, is a fuck ton of money. And then, boom. Just do that again. Which I think is insane. Because it's an exploit. It wasn't built into the game. Wow, kind of was. It's not intentional. In a way, you're not supposed to do it, but unfortunately, from what's my favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Rangers franchise is one of my favorites. I need to quickly check if I'm on the right encounter number, because I feel like we're not. No, we are. We are. Cool. I'm just being a dumbass. What's your favorite Pokemon game? And then times that by 2, and I think that would cap out the most Pokédollars. So if I was to get nearly 2,000 5,000 times 2,000, yeah, I'd be able to sell 2,000 to get the max. So if I keep it at it and just let it farm itself on its own, potentially I could have the max amount. Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver are good games. I want them to re-release them on the Switch, but let's be honest, they're not going to do that. It's a shame, but unfortunately they're not going to do that. Cool, these Squirtle are not shiny, so now we're on Squirtle number 3000. Cool, let me quickly share the TikTok out to a certain user who I know. Has been waiting. Perfect. Polar Bear, welcome into the stream. Okay, perfect. Bring all. What's your favorite Pokemon? Either Pichu or Metagross. 3004. What's your favorite? Obviously, your favorite's Blastoise. No, that was someone else who asked that. What's your favorite Pokemon? I want to say it's Duwart just from looking at the profile picture, but I could be wrong. I have played Pokemon Champions. We streamed it on Thursday. And obviously everyone wanted me to go back to Shiny Hunt and Squirtle today. So that's why we're here. Poke Kathy, welcome to the TikTok Live. How are you doing today? Bingo, I like Samurott too, but the Galarian one is better. Yeah. In a way, I feel like Galarian? Hisuian. Fuck. I was going to say. Galarian Samurott would be cool, but unfortunately it's Hisuian. That one should have been how Samurott should have been. It's a samurai. So it should have just been a dark samurai. Good, thanks. What about you? Interesting week. Let's just say, yesterday we were supposed to be live and that did not go according to plan because my goddaughter decided to be a little dum-dum. Not her fault. I love her to death, but that kid, I swear to God. I went over to see her today. She's fine. Obviously, it is what it is, but I'm like, I said to her, she's 4. I was like, please do not do that again. I'm still messing that up. I can't remember it correctly. Now you're good. Basically, my goddaughter decided to walk along a brick wall, fall off said wall, and crack her skull open. So I get a phone call at about 9:30, so basically this time last night, that my goddaughter decided to fall off of a brick wall head first. So you can imagine how that conversation went down. She's fine. She's basically acting now like nothing happened. But that's children for you. And that's my goddaughter. Obviously, she's told me she's not going to walk along walls again for a while, but I'm like, please don't. Because I don't need you cracking that head open again. So, yeah. That's how my Friday went. Obviously, by the time I'd known, she'd already gone to bed. So there was no point me coming up to visit my goddaughter, so I did it today. But she's fine. She's basically... You wouldn't have thought that it happened. But she's okay. She's laughing about it, so I can't really be too concerned. Her mum's more stressed than she is, but that's fine. Wow. It's not fine, but that's what she said. It's fine. The kid's okay. It's just like I said to her, just because I cracked my head open when I was 4 doesn't mean you get to do it as well. Obviously, the scar on my eyebrows because I got ran over when I was a 4-year-old. Someone on a bike basically cracked my skull open. So, yeah, finding out my goddaughter did it 21 years later and cracked her own head open, I was like, cool. Just because your godfather did it doesn't mean you get to do it. And she laughed at that. I'm thinking what team I can use as Syrian Samurai. here we go again. Literally. It literally just became a here we go again. Obviously, I didn't go up to the hospital because obviously her and her father went up with her mother. But her mum said, obviously, if her dad wasn't there, she would have called me out of work. And I was like, well, yeah. I just tell my manager, look, I need to go hospital. Can you come in? Because I need to go. And they were in there for about an hour and a half, and then they left. So obviously, I had a stressful day on work on Friday, thinking, what else could go wrong? Come home, only to then find out my goddaughter cracked her skull. And I went, great. So I was like, and it couldn't get worse. So obviously, went over there. PokeCat, just to confirm, where are you based in the world? Because it might make a bit more sense if you're from England as well. Because the next thing I'm about to say makes a bit more sense, because certain countries don't have this. Denmark. Do you have Kinder, like the chocolates? Like the Buenos? Because I don't know if Denmark has it. I chose to go and get them for my goddaughter because they're her favorites. So I basically went over to get my goddaughter chocolate. So I went to my company where I worked on a busy Saturday and left with like a pack of 5 chocolates and just handed it to my goddaughter going, here you go, you cracked your head open, here's some chocolate. Chocolate makes everything better. She was happy. Obviously shy at first when I came in because obviously basically a giant blow to the head. Next thing I know, very happy and giggly because she's now got chocolate. So that was fun. Might have to crack my head open, freeze chocolate. You know what? I might have to do that. Woo, free time off. Ooh, bad concussion. I wonder, genuine question, not that I'm gonna do it, but I wonder, if I crack my head open, how much time off would I get? Knowing my retail job, probably a week. Probably a week. Free food hack? A week, maybe.
Thanks for the follow.
WR, thank you for the follow. Word of advice for anyone, do not crack heads open. It hurts. But if you fall, you'll bounce right back. Like it never happened. Because, like I said, kids are a strange thing. They'll get injured, they'll punch and kick each other. You could chip a tooth, break an arm, then 10-20 minutes later the kid's running around like it never fucking happened. An adult, however, will be screaming in pain for a while. Unless you want free food. I mean, I don't really want to have my head smashed open on concrete or even fucking bricks. But hey, I even asked her today. I was like, hey, just out of curiosity, little one, what happened? How did you fall? Did you lose your balance? Did you trip? Obviously, because sometimes, I think her mum said something that sometimes she has like an infection where sometimes her balance will just go. So I was like, did you lose your balance? Did you just run and slip? Or was you not looking where you were going? And then you went bang. She just like lifts her hair up and go, it bleeding, it crack. I went, that doesn't answer my question. I was just like, how did you fall? She went, I go fall, I go down. I went, yeah, okay. Asking a 4-year-old to tell you how it happened? She can tell me how it happened, but not how it happened. So, I was just sat there like, okay, 4-year-old logic, I'm not getting past this. So I was like, cool. All I know is she went bang. And next thing she knows is she's in hospital. She didn't go unconscious. But She just knows it has a boo-boo now. But other than that, she's fine. Very much okay. She had chocolate, so she'll be okay. But knowing me, if I was to crack my head open, I'll just get a week off work. That's very much it. I do also need to open some more Pokemon cards again at some point. I do want to try and get that Zygarde ETB. But I don't think I'm finding that anywhere. I need to open more Pokemon cards. I kind of want to open them on stream. Like, for example, every time we get, like, a certain amount of gifts on YouTube, because I'm live on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch. Or certain, like, donation things like gifts, like roses, like 10 roses, we open up a pack. A Galaxy, I open 10 packs. Shit like that. Every 10 followers will open up a pack. Basically that instance of saying, hey, we'll open packs. But again, it's finding the ETBs. Because they get expensive. And my dumbass, as you can see from the Eevee boxes, I tend to buy more than one at a time. That username is funny. I saw someone with the name Pobble jump in, and that was funny. I didn't catch the last part of the name, I just saw the first part and went, Pobble. Have fun. Thank you for dropping by.
Thanks for the follow.
And thank you for the follow. Right, 3084. What's going on Twitter? Damn. My friend just hit 22k on YouTube. Jesus fuck. Right. Cool. Squirtle's not shiny. We keep going. Welcome in, Sparkles the Sparky. I need to check something. Is my encounter number the correct number? No. Cool. Right. I need to check something. Right. Right, so then that would be that. So gonna say one of the refunds must have come through. Hmm. I mean, I'm not gonna question it, but I'm gonna question it if my parcel doesn't come to tomorrow. Yo, Pixelin, welcome on in. I need to quickly check my orders. As far as I'm aware, Amazon is still sending me the package. It's been dispatched, so it should still arrive. Because I ordered some new gaming controllers. I've got 4, but they didn't do what I needed. But now I've got spare controllers as and when my controllers break. So if I break a controller, fuck it, I've got another one. Because that's the controller I bought. And it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So now I ordered this one. So that's the new one I ordered. And as you can see there, the way I mentioned it before, if it allows me to download the image, it has that button there, the bottom button. What that button there does is it allows me to record actions. So inputs. If I was to, I don't know, say do this, 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 and that. It would map those exact inputs to, so I could just push a button and it would loop that indefinitely. So when I'm doing the exploit to farm money in Fire Red Leaf Green with the Cerulean City bridge thing, it'll allow me to do that without issues. So all I have to do is push the button, record it, obviously do the actions, then end the recording, push a button, and it will repeat those things again and again and again, and then it will just do it on its own. So I could go to sleep, go to work, leave my switches running, and it will just keep creating money for me in game. So I don't really have to do anything. If I really wanted to, I could lit the controllers, because I got 4 of them coming, 1 for each switch. And then that way, the controllers will just do what they need to do. It will farm the money for me, and boom, job done. Huh. Why is there a pending bill? Vince, welcome to the stream. Ah. That's fine, my Wi-Fi bill goes out. I completely forgot about that. Dom450, welcome on in. Come on, Green Chow. Yo, Charizard X. How you doing, bro? It's been a hot minute. I feel like the last time you were in here, you were just a Charizard. Dude, look at you, already mega evolving. Damn. How does it feel? Dude, you were just a Charizard when I saw you. Now you've mega evolved, dude. What happened? How did you do that? How did you mega evolve without a trainer? Dude, I'm doing good. But yeah, no, it feels good to have you back in the chat. I'm having a good time. I'm built different. That's what we like to hear, Charizard. Hay fever's a bitch, though. I will admit that. You know what else is a bitch? COVID. Don't tell me you've got COVID right now, Charizard. I feel you, though. Hay fever's a fucking bitch. I can feel my eyes being itchy. You know I got the new variant. Damn. I'm lucky that I've not had the new variant yet. I've had the original variant, not the regional variant. And I can say that because at this point it's a regional variant. Dude, I need to know what I'm looking out for with the new one. Oh shit, there's a Gastrodon outside my house on Pokemon Go. I haven't opened Pokemon Go in a hot minute, so I'm about to open it up and see what's out there. You going for Cantonian Squirtle? Yeah, opposed to any other Squirtle? Didn't know Squirtle had a regional form? I'm so confused here. Are you going for Cantonian Squirtle? Dude, what other Squirtles are there? There's just the one? So confused, but welcome on in. Oh shit, 2 of my eggs are hatching on Pokemon Go. Ah, I got a Lowland Diglett. And a Piplup. Damn. It doesn't, but you're getting it in Kanto, therefore Canton. Oh shit, true. Just a sore throat, nasty cough, and a stuffed up nose with some drainage. Jesus. So in a way, it's almost indistinguishable from the original variant. Dude, there's a Mankey outside my house. It's not green. I'm sad. There's a Litwick. It's not shiny. Damn. Murkrow, are you shiny? No. Is the Wingull shiny? Also no. The Squirrel? No. Damn. It's just a nasty cold at this point. Yeah. Oh, 10,000 XP in Pokemon Go. I'll take that. Let's check for Tinkatinks. Probably. BRB, go for it. I got Pokemon Go open just to check if there's any shinies outside. because I very rarely check my Pokemon Go anymore. I'm actually going to also open up TCG Pocket. I miss streaming TCG Pocket. I might have to bring that back. But I haven't opened any packs in a while, so I'm going to go and check. Because when my coworker and me are at work, we will literally sit there and open TCG Pocket packs. Just for fun. And he's been doing a lot of that lately, and I haven't. And me and him, when it gets quiet, we'll sit there and open packs at the same time and go, aww, 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 aww. But so far, the new packs are out with Mega Shine. So, I missed Tinkerton Day. I did too. So don't feel bad. We're going to open up some packs while I'm over here as well. Right, I got cat. Woo! Chat, we got a good card. Chat, look what I just pulled. You can't really see it that well because the light. Let me make it a little darker. Look what I just pulled. And because of the light, my phone just went bright. I just pulled the Mega Manetric card. That is so cool. Yeah, that's a W. I want to see if I hold it up, will it go bright again? It will. So if I make it darker, will it light itself back up again? Yep. Unfortunately, it will. How to stop iPhone going bright automatically. Go settings, accessibility. And turn auto brightness off. So now, gonna head out. Yeah, much appreciated, and I hope to see you around at some point again. Let's see now, will it stay dim, or is it gonna just brighten itself back up? No, it stays like that. Indefinitely. Right. I'll be back in a year. Oh. Okay, chat. You heard that. Wolf Pup, sorry, but we're opening TCG packs. So, Volbeat, Dragonair, Slowpoke, Morpeko, Miltank. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. That is such a sick card. Right, so what I'm going to do is... We've got nothing good there. I got a cool Lapras card, though. And a Charmander. Right, one more card I can open. No, nothing good. Just generic stuff. let's check my rewards. Complete all login bonuses. Dex rewards. Get a deck reward. Got an EX reward. And obviously some premium rewards. And also just got given this. That is so sick. I might have to make a set with that. I want to see what good wonder picks there are. There's the Miltank card that I just got. Damn, a lot of people were getting that Miltank card. Oh, Alex got the Empoleon card. I'm gonna have to go for that. 3. Fuck. One in slot 4. Right, let's see what there is. This one. Yo, what up, buddy? How you doing? Damn, again, nothing else good in these sets. Which game was you thinking of getting, buddy? Because I'd say get Fire Red or Leaf Green. Because you've never played any of the old Pokemon games. Yeah, I thought you were going to get a Pokemon one. Get Fire Red and Leaf Green. They're like 20 each. They're the same game, sure, but they're literally these games I'm playing right now. On the Switch, they are $16.99. I'd say get Leaf Green first. Then you can get Fire Red later. Because if you want a shiny hunt in the old games, buddy, Staryu is good, and that's leaf green only. You can get it in fire red, it's just you need someone with leaf green to give it you. For me, I've got both. So therefore, you see the ones with Venusaur, that's the one you want to get. Obviously, there's no character customization. All trainers look the exact same because this is how the games were back then. There was no changing your clothes to make it look like yourself. It took them 6 generations to figure that out. I played Jello, so I understand. Yeah. And besides, it's literally just original 3 generations. So from Bulbasaur up to Deoxys, that's it. So there's no Gliscor, there's no Greninja. There's no, for example, there is Yanma. There's no Yanmega, there's no Mismagius, because there's Mischievous. There's no Mamoswine. There's no Sylveon. There's no Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem, Solgaleo, Lunala. It's just 3 generations of Pokemon. I'll try and shiny hunt Squirtle first. I mean, that's probably the best way to go. The Delta Taco just joined. I'm sorry, that's just the funniest name I've seen all day. I quite like Blastoise and Charizard. It's just overrated in my opinion. Yeah. Toasty. No, that says Tossy. I read it as Toasty. Oh, by the way, what do you think of the new chair, bud? Obviously, when you're over next, you'll have to see it. Let's move the microphone back down. Perfect. Alright, let's readjust the back seat. Damn it. That's better. I love how it has like a back support because it's an ergonomic chair. But every now and then. That's better. Perfect. That's a little bit more comfortable. Helmet, was that shiny? Nope. Gonna sneak a headphone in my ear today. I don't listen to music while I'm hunting. Nope. Not shiny. Rocky, welcome on in. Nope. Mm-hmm. That's it. Nope. Nope. Welcome on to the stream, Hellbound. $3,308 Squirtles in, and will it be a shiny? I highly doubt it. Nope. I feel like yeah, I am on the right encounter. Cool. That's better. Actually, no, it's not. That actually is where it is. It's better. Why has this been put in the group chat? Okay, nope, not shiny Squirtle. That's a bit better. Going for Shining Magikarp? Yo, welcome on in. How many encounters are you in, or are you just starting Magikarp? Well, if you're just starting it, I hope you get that yellow fish soon. Did I up the count? Probably not. No, I did. Damn. Do 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 do. I want to go into options a minute and see if I can change that. Save that option now so I don't accidentally hit L and R, because again I'm not going to need those buttons. Sometimes I like to click my L and R buttons because I'm bored. Nope. Do do do. Oh shit, there is size comparisons in Pokemon Champions. Damn. There's different sized Pokemon, so sometimes certain Pokemon can be larger than the others. Damn. Munches, welcome into the stream. Welcome in again, Wolf Pup. Not much. What about you? No green shell turtle, sadly. Literally, the turtle don't want to shine. I hope you get, yeah. I genuinely hope we get less than the fucking lizard. Did I up the counter for these? I don't remember. No, I did. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. After this one, I'll quickly be back. Yep. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. Went to use the restroom. I'm gonna have to check, did I up the count before I went to the bathroom? It's gone for about 15 minutes. Yeah, it's gone for about 15 minutes, that's fine. We are on the right count, that's cool, cool. Yo, Corey. $40, $34.92. Will it be shiny? 34.96. Up the counter, there we go. Yo, what up, JC? I've been waiting for people to join the stream. We didn't stream yesterday because I had an emergency, so I'm streaming tonight. Where's the champions, bruh? Dude, everyone wanted to see Shiny Squirtle yesterday, so we kind of went back at live streaming Squirtle. And I'm doing it on my switches. And I can prove they're all switches, because, boom. This thing controls all 4 of them. I'm probably going to stream more champions tomorrow. This is a hard hunt, huh? Already got Charmander doing this method, and in these games, I got it at 6,211 soft resets. I'm having fun doing it. At the same time, yeah, I'd rather be streaming champions right now, but a few people were like, are we shiny hunting Squirtle tomorrow? And I was like, yeah. And then obviously Saturday I was going to do champions, but then again, my goddaughter basically cracked her skull open. So obviously I kind of had to not stream yesterday to basically help out and basically be emotional support over the phone, because by the time I'd figured out it happened, she'd already come home and gone to bed. So basically I didn't stream because obviously potentially might have had to go out to the hospital to see my goddaughter, but everything was okay. Do 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 do. Okay. I want to know half the odds of 6 to 12 divided by 2. We're already halfway to where Charmander showed up, so 3,106 would have been halfway. If we got Squirtle then, we'll be like, right, that's exactly half of Charmander. Do 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 do. Huh. Right, bear with me a second. Cool, I'm back. Sorry, I had to basically respond to someone's phone call. Yo, Southwest Games, welcome to the stream. Two male and two females. Not too bad. If I can pull 4 females on one like stream of like in this section, if 4 of them were all female, that would be rarer than a shiny. Because I always get 3 of them, and then one of them being male, or all 3 being male and 1 female. Very rarely will I ever get the others. Need to make sure I'm on the right count now. Dude, I'm in the middle of this hunt for Charmander on Twitch. And I'm 8,430 seen with no luck so far. Dude, I feel that. I got Charmander on 6,211. So let that sink in. It's brutal, but it makes it worth it if you catch my drift. Just because, obviously, the odds of finding it are so higher. It makes it better. If that makes any sense. I feel like I'm clinically gone insane saying something like that. Cool, let's just lift the support back chair bit. Nice one, good luck on this hunt. I'm running 4 games at once and at least as quick encounters. Dude, are you running yours on Game Boys or are you running them on Switches? Heyo, Fanta, welcome to the stream. Just a fucking drink. Yeah, backups of cartridge saves. Damn. That's a smart play.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Right, will this be the lucky shiny? Nope. Of course not. Imagine though. Speaking of which, I'm dropping a follow back. Oh shit, you had a game Nintendo 64. I'm just looking at your profile. Holy shit. You've actually, oh my god, you had the Pokemon Center Crystal thing? Damn.
Let's be financially responsible.
Oh damn it. Damn, you've got a good fucking collection. Donald, welcome on in. It's taken a lot of time and effort, I can assure you. Yeah, I can imagine. How much would So if it's 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. That I've just done some maths on something for like a commission thing, and the thing I would need to have like all of it and the variants, I was like, fucking hell. I was like, Jesus Christ. That is something else. I'm here when you get one. You're welcome on in.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. I think that says Freddy. I'm just gonna call you Freddy. No idea. I think that says Freddy. I just want to double check. Yeah, it's Freddy. Cool. I didn't want to like say the wrong name. On my end, it looked like B's, not D's. So I was like, Freddy. Is this on Game Boy? This is on Switch. So I'm playing with 4 switches and a Wavebird controller. So yeah, this is going swimmingly. I've already found Charmander. I got the Game Boy version, so do I. I've got the Japanese leaf green. And I have my classic fire red from my childhood, which wasn't even mine to begin with. My friend Connor gave it me, and then he let me borrow it in elementary school for Americans watching, or primary school for the British people watching. He never asked for it back. So he, in a way, permanently let me keep it. Because when I went to hand it back, he was like, actually, you can keep it. I don't want it. I was like, damn, thank you. And I told him when we met up recently, I've still got it to this day. And he's like, no fucking way. And I went, yeah, I still got it. And it still works. I got the classic leaf green. Nice. Yo, what's up, Gangster Joey? Dude, I'm gonna sleep, but best of luck for the rest of the hunt. We'll check in again for soon for sure. Yeah, definitely. I'll have to check out if you guys stream over there. Because why not? I'll let you know if I find it. I probably will end up finding it at some point by the end of this week. Oh, one set my girlfriend's hamster might have just... Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, take your time, buddy. Fucking hell. I wish my luck with finding the shinies was... I wish you luck with finding the shinies. Never really had the patience to shiny hunt. You know what, Joey? Not everyone has the patience to shiny hunt. It's that thing, you know, where sometimes you just, never mind, he's alive, good. The hamster's alive, great. $3,600 soft resets. You know what, Squirtle? You are not being kind to me today. You are being a dick. Squirtle, you are being a dick. I'm gonna laugh if this female is shiny. Because then I'm like, you know what, Squirtle? You took your sweet ass time, but you became a female shiny, so even rarer. Fuck's sake, Squirtle. How's your night going? Soft resetting all night, I presume. I would do all night. I do have work in the morning, but I'm probably going to go to like, what, 1 a.m. at most, maybe 2. Yo, 20 pizzas. Welcome back in. My night's been a little bit better than it was the previous night, but how's everyone else's night going? Oh, you American? Nah, I'm British, dude. It's about to be midnight here. Dude, I'm British. Oh, the accent. It's the accent. You know what? That's the first time I've been mistaken for an American. Not even gonna lie. I got mistaken to being German earlier today. That was funny. I was out and about. I was in a shop and someone thought I was a German. From the face. I went, no, I'm British. Let me guess, you're British. You're not gonna believe this. I'm British as well. Great. Fuck's sake, we don't even recognize our own. We're cooked. Dude, we're cooked. If we can't recognize our own, like, British kind, dude, we're fucked. We're fucked as a culture. Man, we're done for. Oh, fuck's sake. If it isn't the guy who rizzes me up every stream. It's Vevel. Vevel, welcome back. Would have been hilarious if you got the shiny. It would have. It would have been like, cool, we're cooked as a species. And as you can see from on TikTok, we've got the guy who literally rizzes the shit out of me right now. It's so funny. He does it every stream. I'm still surprised that my TikTok thing is not even being picked up on stream, which is consideringly hilarious, but also considerably bad. Because normally, TikTok messages show up there too. But for some reason today, it just said, nah, bitch. Yo, what up, B-Dog? Welcome to the stream. At this point, it's just the chill nighttime vibes. Do you only shiny hunt starters? No, I shiny hunt basically all the Pokédex. I've got 190 shinies as of right now. Benjamin, welcome to the stream. I feel like I've not updated the counter for a little bit of time. I'm about to quickly go check. No, I updated the counter. Cool, cool, cool. Damn. See, this is exactly what I meant earlier. 1 female, 3 males. If that was all females, which we've never had yet, I'd say that's rarer than the shiny. Mad pause. What do you mean, mad pause? One male, 3 female. Fuck's sake. What's the odds of all 4 being shiny? So it's 1 in 8,192 per game. So if I was to get extremely lucky and it had all 4 be shiny, it would basically be 4 in 32,768. Technically. Because it would just be 1 in 8,192 per game. So in my opinion, I guess that's what the odds would be. 4 out of 8,000... No. 4 out of 32,768. We're on 36. Can you shiny hunt before the colors? What? Can you shiny hunt before their colors on the game like silver? I mean, in this game, I'm not 100% sure. Gen 2 is the earliest technically you can shiny hunt, but Gen 1 you can also shiny hunt him. It's just a little different. They'll only be shiny when transferred to Gen 2 games. There's certain stats that you have to look for in the original Pokemon games, so Red, Blue, and Yellow. If there's certain stats, when they get transferred over to Gold, Silver, and Crystal, they become shiny. So there's videos online where people will shiny hunt in the original games, transfer it over to Gold and Silver, and it's the shiny. It's so fun, and I want to attempt it so badly, but no, me, I'm just like, I couldn't. Yo, Max, welcome on into the stream. Yeah, I was planning on shiny hunting Silver Cyndaquil, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, you can get shiny Cyndaquil in Pokemon Crystal. It's just you couldn't get, like, technically a shiny Squirtle in Gen 1, but you can. Yo, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Tate. Bottom left cam is a tad delayed. Really? They're about the same. It's just button inputs. They're all running off the same capture card. So if one was delayed, they'd all be delayed. Sometimes the button mashing gets a little out of sync. So look, when I move them across, they are literally all the same. So thank you for the concern, though. Alan, welcome to the stream. What number did we start this stream on again? I think it was 2,900. So on 3,660. So if I was to minus that from where we started, we've done about 760 soft resets tonight in the span of 3 hours. So divide that by 3, so that's about 253 soft resets an hour. Which, to be fair, is not bad. GMT. So if I divide that by 4, that's about 63 each screen. That's actually not too bad. So each one's getting about 63 encounters an hour. Fuck me, that's impressive. Also, I kind of want to check my TikTok a second. I feel like with my blue chair... Yeah, no. With the blue chair, that was my last shiny reaction in that chair. Damn. Appreciate it, Charmander. You were the last shiny we got in that blue X-Rocker chair. Damn, I will miss that chair. It's currently in my backyard. The cats use it when they go to sleep out there, so it's nice for them. We're throwing it out at some point. It's falling apart. It's broken. So we got this chair instead, which actually you can see behind me is some plushes. Obviously, we've got... Dang, bro. I live in CDT or GMT5. Damn! I mean, it's literally midnight here. It is now the 12th. I get paid in 12 days. I've just realised that. You collect cars? Oh, yeah. 6:07 PM here. Damn. Why do I feel like you're in California? I got mad old cards. I would love to see them. If you have Twitter, follow me on Dark Blastoise. You bitch. You bitch. I want to see that. I've never actually seen a Dark Blastoise card in person. If you have Twitter, nope, that's 2 hours, but damn. Give it to my little brother. That's good of you. Welcome on in, Falcon. What will you do if I pull a shiny Squirtle? React, obviously, and then probably wrap up, or we'll just jump to Pokemon Champions. Because I know a lot of people were like, where's Champions tonight? And I went, well, a few people wanted to see me shiny hunt yesterday, and unfortunately I had a family emergency that I had to take care of. So, yeah. Shit happens. Shit does happen. I got a Holo Clefairy, Shadowless. You know what? That's a good card. Shadowless cards as well. Flawless. All those cards up there are graded, except these ones. These are just regular ones. They're my like personal ones, which I just wanted on my display shelf. If I sent them away, I feel like it just lower their value to me. Whereas those ones up there, the Charizard and Blastoise, I personally sent away for grading. They came back 9s. I had 2 of each that I got from a Whatnot stream. Both of them came back 9, so I sold the duplicate 9s and I kept the better valued ones. That one there I bought off of someone on eBay. It's also a 9. So I checked it. It's all legit. And then I was like, you know, fuck it. That completes my collection. Do you have an Xbox or PlayStation outside of a Switch? I do, but I don't use them anymore. My Xbox is hooked up to a TV behind me, which I very rarely play on. It's been like, what, 3 or 4 years since I touched it? And my PS4 is on a shelf like this, just down here somewhere in storage. So in a way, yes, I have them, but do I use them? No. Because I cancelled both my Xbox subscription and PlayStation Plus. Because again, I mostly play Switch games or PC games, so... Again, any of my games that I play on PC, PS4 or Xbox, I've got them on PC. Plus, I can mod certain games. So when I used to play Xenoverse, which is a Dragon Ball game, I play it on my PC modded. So I can have Super Saiyan 4. I could have Ultra Instinct before they officially gave it to us. I think we have Ultra Instinct now. I'm going to actually have to quickly Google that. What's my favorite Pokemon? Either Pichu, which is down there, or it's Metagross. It's a coin toss, but it's mostly Pichu. Metagross is a close second, though. I think Xenoverse gets Ultra Instinct for the custom character. Yeah, you can. Ultra Instinct is a awakened skill. Yeah. So good to know. Might have to get into Xenoverse again. The fact you can be any race and they all get Ultra Instinct. Mine's Mega Scrafty or it's just normal Scrafty. You know what? Scrafty and its Mega form is pretty good. Shiny Mega Scrafty I've not actually seen. I kind of want to go and look it up. You know what? Fuck, Mega Scrafty actually goes hard. Compared to regular Scrafty, where it's yellow and green? Shit. Mega Scrafty actually kind of looks kind of nice. It's lame, sure, but I kind of prefer it over the regular Scrafty. Shit, Mega Scrafty actually doesn't look that bad as a shiny. I was hoping that it would keep the green hood instead, but the purple hood actually kind of goes numbers. The yellow skin, I'm kind of glad it's not there. But then again, I feel like the white hood on a regular Mega Scrafty just feels a bit weird. What time are you streaming next? Again, it's as and when really I go live. Because again, I used to have a schedule, but nowadays I don't. Just because I work basically 31 and a half hours now. I'd say normally if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be after... Because obviously we're both in England, it would be... probably just after 5, maybe 7 o'clock. Because obviously I'm out tomorrow. Oh, I work in retail. So it's fun, but at the same time, it is just a job at the end of the day. Like I said, the moment I make, like, obviously from my streaming and videos and stuff, the moment that makes more income than a real job, I'm going full-time creator. Because then I'm my own boss. Damn. Fuck these Squirtles, dog. Yo, Shadow Vault, welcome to the stream. My best friend just sent me a voice note. This will be interesting. She's still going. For fuck's sake. Hang on a minute. Dude, that's crazy. I can't believe that almost happened as well. Dude, you should do a trade skill if content creation doesn't work. Yep. Dude, I work in retail. I know tech stuff. I'll be fine. And be fair, I have a sponsorship with G Fuel, so using my code gets you discount on G Fuel products. So, again, I have other ways of, like, passive income. So... I'll be fine. Like I said, if content creation... I don't expect me to go full-time content creation anytime soon. Unless shit blows up. So unless I'm starting to get, like, maybe 100k on all platforms, then fine. Then we go full-time. Because I have friends that have gone full-time content creator and it worked for them. But they were like 30k, 40k, 50k when they went full-time. Me, I'm still in the 2,000 range on my main channel, and I'm not stupid. Not saying that they were stupid, but in case, like, for example, shit for them hit the fan, they didn't have a backup plan. I do. I've been with my current job for 6 years. Do I hate it? Yes. Do I like it? Also, yes. I know, contradictory, but again, a job's a job at the end of the day. It pays my bills. It pays towards all the shit that goes on these channels. Again, it pays my job. So my job pays me, which also allows me to pay my editor, who does, obviously, shit for this channel, which means the money that this channel makes goes straight back into the channel. I don't get the money. It goes back into production. So, for example, the thumbnail artist I have that does artwork for the second channel, it goes straight into there. It goes into the editing for those videos. Yes, I know I can edit them myself. I have done them in the past, but with my full-time job, it just becomes too much hassle to sit there and edit and then post it in time. Whereas hiring my friend who's an editor, who can get it out quick and professionally done, saves me time. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's very good source of trade. Like, I make a good bit of money, pay an editor, boom, job done. Bear with me 1 second. Cool, we're back. Sorry, I had to just literally voice note to someone. They were like, what the fuck is going on? Asking my opinion for something, and I was like, possibly someone fucking with you. I said, don't worry about it. It's probably someone who's just bored and got nothing better to do with their life today. Freddie, thank you for sharing out the live. Much appreciated. My hamster nearly just died. Oh, Holly, he was telling me about Are you guys okay? Because I won't lie, that is the randomest thing I've ever seen in my live stream, other than the guy who said, I think I shit myself one time. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is that in my chat? A bit traumatic. I'm not trying to laugh at the whole... Thank you for the follow, Holly. But yeah, I think anyone's pet dying is a bit traumatic. Never mind if it's a cat, dog, hamster, guinea pig, rabbit, fish. Someone I know for some reason had... fuck, what did he have? An owl. I was like, why do you have a snow owl? He went, I don't know. I just got given an owl. And I went, the fact that it's a white owl too is quite scary. My hamster got mauled to death. Jesus Christ. By a cat, I assume. Otherwise, another hamster. Because I've had hamsters before, and they just basically fucking fight each other. He got jumped. Okay. But two cats. Two cats. Damn. Faye just said, nah, you know what's terrifying? A cat. Here, let me double it. Like, seriously. Don't laugh. I'm not trying to be rude. But at the same time, like, that's bad. Like, that's actually fucking bad. Like, that poor hamster didn't fucking deserve that. Like, one cat is terrifying enough for the little fucker. Two of them. Nah, that's fucking traumatic for the fucking little hamster. Oscar, welcome to the stream. My hamster did deserve that. Why did he deserve that? I feel like that's a typo. Mine just ate too much food. That's a hamster thing, though. They just naturally fucking eat food. That's all they do, is they passively just eat food and sleep. Did I up the counter in the right time? Yes, I did. Cool. I take it you just your hamster was just a bastard then. He couldn't even walk. He waddled. Dude just waddled away. I'm sorry. That's just too funny. He doesn't walk. He waddles. Fuck's sakes. That's funny. That is actually too funny. God damn it. Just the hamster waddled. He was weird with the local rep. Okay. If you know, you know. Okay. Okay. God fucking damn it. I'm just gonna pray to God that the total shows up now. At least he got it good before he got jumped. You know what? At that point, he got jumped. Not funny. I mean, Holly's making the joke. I'm just saying, I'm not the one who said it. I'm just waiting for the shiny to show up at this point. Nope. At least my hamster doesn't stick to the glass like glue. Might have been the rat's husband that jumped him. You know what? It is what it is. He got freaky. He got jumped. Dude just said, nah. Take it. Why do I feel like I'm watching or reading a fan fiction of like that live action film Flushed Away or some shit like this? I don't even know what's going on in my stream. You just say Gilbert. Fucking Gilbert. Okay, that is such a hamster name. I'm sorry. Fucking Gilbert. That is such a hamster's name. I mean, it can't be as funny as, yeah, because you dissed Buddy. You know, see, Buddy's a good hamster name. No one fucks with Buddy. Buddy's a good name for a hamster. Just fucking Gilbert. That is such a hamster's name. I had a friend once who had a hamster. Just call it Hamps. Just Ham. The two black cats fuck with Buddy. You know what? Fair. Come on, shiny. Nope. My dog just barked once. Damn. At 12:30. He's gonna wake everyone. We got another female Squirtle, so hoping that this one will be female and shiny, because it means it's rarer. On Gilbert's weight loss program, you're not getting the shiny. You know what, if it was shiny, I would have been like, you know, so when's Gilbert getting his weight loss journey? Because mad respect to Gilbert. That is so horrible. Dude. Why is he dissing Gilbert? What did Gilbert do to you? I feel like Gilbert bit your finger. And that's why he has a love-hate relationship with that hamster. There has to be some lore to this, like, Freddy versus Gilbert lore. And I kind of want to hear it. I want to know the lore. Dissing your own child, poor Gilbert. Dude, Gilbert does not like him. And I think Freddy secretly and publicly, he's adopted. Okay. Like, yeah. Every animal's adopted. Hey, even my own cat's adopted and he's a little shit. Nah, cheat. Damn. Well, you know now. Better out than in. God damn it. Fucking damn it. Why does it feel like my fucking chat has just become a Jeremy Kyle show? For fuck's sake. BBC was... Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. For fuck's sake. Okay. Oh, the real names are coming out. Oh god. The government name is coming out. Oh, for fuck's sake. She's calling you by your government name. This is so funny. I didn't think my chat was going to get this active at 12:30, but fuck it, here we are. Hide that big boy. God damn it. The hamster's getting slimed. Gilbert ain't safe either. Damn, Gilbert's getting slimed. If you could even pick him. Damn. Gilbert's getting shamed. So fucking funny. Why do I laugh at this? This is like not funny. Poor Gilbert is getting harassed and bullied. I'm just laughing at this fucking... This hamster's misfortune. Brother just rolls on his wheel. They see him rolling. They hate him. for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. He doesn't go in his real life. He's too big. He doesn't fit. Oh no. Poor Gilbert. Hey, you. How does Gilbert exercise then? Unless he doesn't have a wheel, he has a hamster ball. No, he is the hamster ball. Sorry, Gilbert. I respect you, but fucking. He can't. He can't fuck. Like, dude, Gilbert. Why is Gilbert so, like, big? He built different. Yo, what up, Mr. Spry? He ate his. Bless me, I smell bullshit. He ate his siblings. That's why he's overly big. He did not. Dude, he's been traumatized through life. Bless me. Dude, I smell bullshit. There's more lore to this than they lose Gilbert. Mr. Sprites were also live on TikTok. There is drama regarding a couple and their hamster. Gilbert is the hamster, and Gilbert is getting fried. He is getting cooked. Dude, Gilbert's just burnt. There's no Tammy or John because he ate them. Oh, this is funny. This is funny to me. This is actually hilarious. This is definitely fucking autistic 1 AM hours. We've got a hamster who's basically so thick he can't get through a fucking hamster ball. That is your son you're talking about? Dude, he's cooking his own child. God, fuck. My condolences are sent to Gilbert and his closest family. Dude, I'm pretty sure he is the family. I'm sorry, Gilbert, but I saw it coming and I had to throw it. He ain't got no family. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, condolences to Gilbert. He ain't got no condolences. My poor son. He takes up the whole function. He is the family. I guess you're saving money on the... Fucking Mr. Sprites! Brother just said, I guess you're saving money on a funeral, got the 3-in-1 package, or however much there was the hamsters. Considering how he almost died today. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, I apologize, Oliver, that was funny. Oh yeah. Oh, Jesus fuck. Dude, there's just gonna be a new meme on the channel, just Who remembers Gilbert? Everyone, who? This hamster that got basically cooked on a live stream. Not actually cooked like in a frying pan, just he got roasted that he basically just burnt to a crisp. Oh my god, this shit is just funny. This shit funny. Gilbert would make a whole he's that big. Welcome to the stream, Lord Bidoof. Your holiness, welcome on in. Did he eat the kids? Guess he could. Mr. Sprites is cooking Gilbert. He is not letting up. Did he eat the kids? Guess you can say he went ham on those youngsters. Tammy and John fucking eviscerated. Gilbert went full on Kirby. For fuck's sake. Gilbert on top of the food chain, brother, is the food chain. God, fuck. My poor baby Gilbert. Dude, Gilbert is getting fried. There's two others. Oh no. Bean and chicken. Who needs the hamster chicken? Bean, I understand, because they're like a little bean. Fucking chicken. Tammy John Bean chicken. Fried, of course, Gilbert's thinking of food. That's our nephews. God fucking damn it. He's just always like, Mr. Sprites is really fucking going on at Gilbert now. Dude, Gilbert's getting fucking fried in left, right, and center. Gilbert ate them too. Huh? That's actually a good question. My best friend just asked me a really decent question. I'll have to give him advice on that. It's a private question, but I can't say it out loud. He tried... he tries hanging from the cage and it caves it. Dude, he that heavy. He's a heavyweight champion. Dude, he breaks concrete. That was so scary. He can't climb on it anymore. Dude, he's a heavyweight champion. Fuck's sake. R.I.P. Gilbert. If Gilbert ever bites the bullet, he will be missed. But let's be honest, he's coming back from heaven or hell. They'll just bring him back and be like, nah, go back. We don't want him. I walked in, he was hanging from the top of the cage. Dude, that is kind of scary. I've had friends who have birds do that, and they just basically swing themselves around in there. You know what, Gilbert? People talk about RDJ being Dr. Doom, but we all hear it's Robbie Brownie Jr. Fuck's sake. Gilbert. I just got a wall of Gilberts. I feel like at this point I kind of have to get an emoji made of Gilbert at some point, and people go, who's this? Just Gilbert. Why? Someone on TikTok Live came in, a wall of chub. Fuck's sake. I feel like I need to commission that now. A Gilbert sticker and just... Who dis? Gilbert. Why? Gilbert. Steph chicken curry. Biggie ate small. Bro thinks the rap god is a new M&M's flavor. Fuck's sake. What the fuck is going on? Like, honestly, Gilbert is just something else, chat. I feel like Gilbert just strives for success, but success does not like Gilbert. I'm sorry, Gilbert, but damn, everyone is just frying you left, right, and center. You are like the new KFC piece of, like, on the menu. Just fried Gilbert. Battered Gilbert. Popcorn Gilbert. You can see Gilbert. Dude, where is Gilbert? Is he in the profile picture? I was gonna say, if he was, goddamn, that would be so fucking funny. Chat is just frying up this fucking hamster like it's nothing. I don't know why Gilbert became the entertainment of tonight, but goddamn it, his sacrifice will not go in vain. Oh my god, this shit's just... He's passed on, damn. R.I.P. Gilbert. You know. What's up, Mr. Sprites? When the dietitian consulted Gilbert and told him to eat 126 calories a day, he asked how many at night. Okay, that was funny. The whole 1200 a day. So how many at night? He's still alive, Freddy. What are you on about? Damn, he's dead to Freddy, though. He may be alive physically, but he's dead to Freddy. I mean, we have done 1,000 soft resets tonight, so that's not too bad in the span of 4 hours. Yo! Welcome in to the stream, Pokemon Kid. We have now done 1,000 soft resets. We started this stream at 2,900. We've now ended at 3,900. It's only taken us 3 hours 44 minutes, but neither here nor there. The dietitian called again and told Gilbert to remove all the bad foods from his house so he can Gilbert. Just Gilbert. Do you play Pokemon Scarlet? I do, but not at the moment. So, unfortunately, chat, in the 3 hours, 44 minutes, and 39 seconds, we have not found any shinies. Scarlet is so mid. Honest opinion, it could be a better game. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But we are going to wrap up. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be live with some Pokemon Champions again. Unless people want to see me shiny hunt Squirtle again. But I feel like doing Champions for Sunday is probably the way to go. Monday, probably, if I have time, we'll shiny hunt Squirtle again. So for those who are on YouTube or Twitch, come over to TikTok and we'll be shiny hunting. You can shiny hunting Champions, but we're not doing that. We'll be playing some competitive battling. So if you want to see me battle people, head over to TikTok, hit that follow button, and I will see you all there. But with that being said, I'm wrapping up for the night, and I will see you all tomorrow.